Are you single or
Not
old
old,
as
old. Dating a foreigner would be
how to find a good Filipina?
very risky. Everything can be lies.
What do you prefer, a Filipino or a foreigner?
There is a very low chance.
Good morning. By the way, what is your name?
My name is Erich Ave po.
Okay, Irish A. By the way,
Uh,
I'm Joy. I started my channel last year, October 2024, and then this is my first time to interview a Filipina like you. And thank you for saying yes.
yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old po.
20 years old.
Turning 20 this year.
This year. Okay, advance happy birthday. Are you single or do you
Yes,
have a boyfriend?
I'm single po.
Ah, perfect. Char. So, okay. My first question is, if you're going to look for a partner, what do you prefer, Filipino or a foreigner?
Personally po, for now, I'm not thinking of going into a relationship
Mm-mm.
because I am planning to focus on my studies. But if I were to date someone, I think I would prefer Filipinos more po than foreigners.
Ah, okay. Why you think you are more, preferred to date Filipino than
I think
foreigner?
dating a foreigner would be hard for me po because I just think it would be complicated given that I I don't think I would be dealing with it easily, especially if we have very different cultures and traditions.
Ah,
And
okay.
I want,
Okay.
especially that I'm very religious po.
Ah, you're religious. So, what religion are you?
I'm a Christian po.
Christian. Oh, do you know that some foreigners are really wanted a Filipina who is really religious. Well,
Ah,
some of the foreigner are very what you call this, very like they wanted someone just to have, sex, something like that. But there are still a lot of foreigners that wanted to someone who is just like you, actually. Yes.
ah,
Yeah. And I know that recently only when I started my YouTube, because I'm doing live stream, and then they are very open up about that, and they are really telling me that, Joy, please don't adopt some Western style, especially kanang manamit god.
mm,
Oo. What do you like more about Filipinos than foreigner?
personally, I um I like Filipinos more because they are easy to go with. Like
Mm,
in terms of communication, I think it would be easier if I had
oo.
a Filipino partner
Oo.
because I'm just not like into foreigners
Okay,
po.
okay. So, are you closing your door or your heart for foreigner or something
I'm
like
not
that?
saying na kanang i-close talaga, but I'm open, pero
Oo.
I
You are
just don't
just,
think na there is a very low chance that I would get a foreigner partner.
how much do you expect that your potential boyfriend should earn?
Um, do I need to say like digits or
You can say it in general.
kanang average? I would honestly prefer a middle class
Middle
na
class
na
and
kanang igo lang na mabuhi ang mga ano sa
so
taga-adlaw-adlaw.
okay, you are very simple Filipina.
Yes
Yeah,
po.
you just it's okay if he can provide
Oh,
a daily needs. That's all.
mm.
Oh wow, very simple. Does it age matter?
For me, yes, because I think the maturity of a person also is based on what they are,
Oh,
what
and
or how
how
young or how
how
old
old?
they are.
Okay.
So for me, I would prefer older pero not
Old
old
as
old
so
na. So
okay.
2 to 3 year gap. Yeah.
Okay. So for you is yeah.
Mm.
I wanted to ask how old is too old, but you
Mm.
said two
Two
to
to
three
three gap
years
gap
gap.
pa.
But when I was in college, and then they said that a man is 5 years minus 5 years from their age. So
Mm.
so like 20 years, right?
Mm.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
So like 20 years old, and their behavior, their character will be like 15, something like that.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it's true. Because they are a woman is more, that's why a woman with their age is more mature than a man with their age. In your own opinion, how to find a good Filipina? If, my viewers wanted to find a good Filipina, a religious Filipina who are just not, wanted a foreigner for a money, for a status, or for wealth, something like that. So, in your own opinion, how they will find a good Filipina?
If they wanted a good Filipina, they should communicate. Na mangita sila sa personal ba? Like,
They will search
oh,
here in person.
yes, and get to know the person really well with like spending real time with her kay mostly manggod kay basta foreigner kay sa online, di ba te?
Yeah, yes. Some foreigners are looking for someone or a Filipina through online, and they will get scam out of it. That's why.
I think it's very very lang very risky if you find love in internet, because the internet is a very dangerous platform, and everything can be lies if you don't
If you don't know that person in real life. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Erich, for the
Yes.
interview today. And this is really, really my first time. So you are the first Filipina that I interviewed in my
Wow.
channel. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you
Thank
din
you.
po. More
Maybe-
power to your channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Salamat,
thank you,
ha.
te.